I think the family element is key. I know that's you're adding that to your messaging a lot, and you saying come here and meet your soulmate at the event. I've loved this because it does feel like we've got to get the world out of this mindset where your 20s is dedicated to the corporation and is not to family formation. Summarize what you've been saying.
Yeah, I mean, look, as a father and as a husband, I can tell you the most important thing in my life is first God and then family. It's not career, it's not even all of this. And so and I've had a great amount of financial success, the show's doing incredible. But so I think to myself, what kind of advice do I want to give a young kid that's 23? I want them to know the most important thing is not the bank account, it's not the title at some shoe company. It's things that will last. It is passing down your values. That's what actually matters. And so far too often, we as conservatives, the last decade, we got into the corporatization of American conservatism, which is that it was all about economic growth, it was all about GDP numbers, and that's fine. We want that. I don't want to be poor. It's important, but that's not everything. And we were led to believe by the corporatization and the libertarian elements of the Republican Party, some of which were terrific, some of which were awful, some of which were just corrosive and terrible, that everything was about stuff. That as long as you have cheap stuff, everything will be happy. We are now realigning and saying, no, we actually have a crisis of purpose. God, religion, church, children, community. And I think that we as conservatives actually have more staying power as a movement. We talk about things that actually matter.
Yeah, when you talk about did you have a good day, is it always when you closed a deal or is it when you did something meaningful that day?
That's right.
It's the meaning of life.
Correct.
Is he finding a meaningful life?
It's all Viktor Frankl. Viktor Frankl saw this whole thing coming.
He really did.